Wow, this really takes me back to like the old PlayStation style or whatever when people would have their built-in mic. But hey, I'm sick. I'm actually like deathly sick. My wife and I both got sick, and the only thing that we did together, like in like a while, I mean things that I can talk about, and that involved like strangers, was we went to go eat a lot of meat. That's probably I probably should say it like that. We eat a lot of meat, and we also went to pick up my dog from a doggy daycare. My theory is that because my dog likes to lick her lips to say hello, that I think she got us both sick, because I think the doggy daycare's mother was also sick, and apparently my dog, she really likes old people. So it's a theory, and I'm sticking to it. I welcome to Matt Pat's channel. I'm dying. I decided that maybe I should play something for you all, but also because I have nothing else to do. I've just been playing games. I'm kind of delirious from the amount of painkillers I've been taking, so just bear with me. This is For Honor. I decided to pick this game up again because a fellow chat member who's a regular mentioned that they used to tutor sorry, not tutor. I mean, I guess tutor. There's like no difference really. They used to train fellow warriors in this game, and I thought that was cool. And I was like, how much better has the game gotten? The game's still getting updates, not just updates, like serious like system changes, meta changes, things like that. I am a Viking. I'm currently in the tutorial for the game because I have no muscle memory ever. My memory doesn't last more than 5 seconds. You all know this. But I just wanted to maybe show you this because I thought it was funny that in the tutorial you can't attack. You just you're forced to stumble. This is the second stage of the tutorial. I had to rebuy this game because the game is locked to your Ubisoft account, which has my real name on it. So I had to make a whole new account for my streamer account. So hey. But hey, at least we get to see something like this. I had no clue that this game had a tutorial. What the fuck? There's a dude! Yo. So the thing is that I'm just slowly going through the tutorial. And I don't remember any of the buttons. I actually used to play a lot on PC. Keyboard, mouse. And then I read online that, no, it's probably a lot easier on controller. And it actually is a lot easier on controller. You do not need precision. You just need flicks. And listen, I can flick a stick better than I can flick it. I don't know, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh. Die. Oh. Die, warrior. Oh, I thought he was going to die. Avoid talking to refill stamina. Okay, whatever. So again, my history with this game was like a very long time. He's dead. It was like a very long time ago, and this game is extremely fun if you can get into it. Even at like a casual level, it's just fun to like swing around. But I've heard that this game has done a lot of work to try to make it better on the highest levels too, which is very fascinating. Because I thought this game would have died out a long time ago. Ubisoft usually has a very interesting track record with like how they run their games and stuff, but apparently this game has done pretty well. So we're gonna see how this goes. Again, bear with me. I won't talk as much. I know it sounds crazy considering I just gave you like an entire life story, paragraph and background, but like I think I need to say something to start this, right? Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I know it's laugh. Pull the lever, Croc. Pull the lever, Croc. For my mother! Don't scream. Don't get into it. You're gonna die, Stick. You're gonna die. It is weird that this game is like very deathly quiet, and I don't know why. Invite your friends to play with you. I have no friends. I have no friends at all. Is that not the most real shit I've ever said before? This game's very quiet. I don't know why the game is so quiet. Push the top. No, just don't. I don't want to talk to anyone. Test my microphone. No. How about I just fix the volume of the game, huh? How about I just fix the volume of the game and make it much louder? I don't know why it's so quiet, actually. Yeah. It's weird that the game is like super quiet. It feels like the game could be like significantly louder because it just feels like I'm just... Again, it feels like I'm like back in my bedroom as like a child playing on like a PlayStation 2. Trying to hear people, you know what I mean? Like, and then people are just saying like the craziest shit in like online lobbies on like a PS3 or something. Not that I had a PS3, but when I went to play at my friend's place, you know, that's exactly what it sounded like. Maybe a lot more racist actually, but let's see how this goes. Okay, so the volume's a lot higher now. Will this blow your ears out? Wow, what a difference. Now listen to him scream. Holy shit, he's screaming. Yo. What happened? He regained his like strength. Oh my god, he regained all of his strength. He's at 1 kill. That's all it needs, huh? That's all Vikings need, huh? God, show offs. Oh. Okay, never mind. I take it back. How did I do that? How did I make him fall? Wait, actually though. Wait, what? What? There's a whole separate command for it now. Okay, well, let's just see how this guy fights. Now, I know at the highest levels, there are different types of moves that have different properties. It's like very similar to like a fighting game almost, where like you either care about like, you know, what these moves do and like what properties each like move has and stuff. And there's like a way to like, you know, like to like throw the enemy off with like mix-ups and like stuff. It's surprisingly in like depth. Very surprisingly in the depth. The crazy part is apparently it's been received well about how the game has been sort of growing and changing and becoming better. So the game has been doing quite well for itself. Again, very surprising. Usually Ubisoft games not last very... Wow, the guy that I killed became really skinny all of a sudden. What a weak Viking. Hey, what up? Unblock attacks cannot be, but can be dodged. Okay, cool, thank you. Cool. Don't do that. It sucks being sick. Chad, you don't understand. Like, I used to... I love doing stupid voices in this game. And saying stuff like... and then like copy them and stuff, but it doesn't work. But she's so good. See, and even like how some moves have like a property where they like go through blocks and stuff like that, and they go through like different things and stuff, and they ignore stagger and stuff. Like at the high level, it's apparently like very interesting how this stuff works, which is hard to like learn because it's like there's such a huge knowledge barrier to this game. It's why it's very intimidating to play. Oh, oops, I just dodged right into her. Okay, cool. Can you stop saying Diaston? Okay, let's execute her. I don't know what that means. Oh my god! I don't understand. This game is like this game is unnervingly quiet for like 90% of it. And then the executions are like rampage, you know what I mean? Like it's just like blows your ears out. Jesus Louises. But yeah, I also know that there's like environmental stuff in this game, which apparently people hate. But I'm like, if it's a part of the game, then why is it not like, you know, used? How come? Okay, how come now all of a sudden he's like weak again? When do I get to like cheer again? The crazy thing is that there's apparently like a whole set of rules in this game that I was reading up on. There's like you know, like a rule where you're not allowed to like attack someone if they're in like a 1v1 duel, even though you're in a not 1v1 mode. And I was like, wait, what? What's the point of the 1v1 mode then? Apparently you can't gang up on people, which seems silly to me because I would have thought that's the whole point of like a 4v4 or like a 2v2 mode. Because honor doesn't matter. I'm just gonna say it right now. Honor doesn't matter both in real life and in any game. Honor, all that gets you is a very nice grave, right? It's your headstone will look absolutely immaculate until about 20 years when it gets defiled and so stolen. So you know, just whatever. If you see somebody, just attack them. Run by pressing X while out of lock to avoid the catapult projectiles. What do you mean catapult? Why did I just do that? Wait, can I do this? No, stop. You know what I want to do. Just do what I want you to do. Do what I want you do. Why am I running? Oh, it's roll. Sorry, that said run. You know what's not honor? You know what's not honorable? Using a ranged weapon like a catapult. This game is so quiet. Are there like actually doors in the actual game? I wonder. Open the door. That's a great objective. Ah, Viking. Come on, let's go. I see my thing. Dodge, then attack. There's like different combos and stuff too, which is interesting. There's different things that different characters are good at too. Like I've heard that the Centaurian is no longer absolutely broken. I remember when I played, the Centaurian had like a cutscene move, which was apparently the community term for it. I hate game terminology so much because it doesn't make any fucking sense. But the cutscene is basically when all you can do is just watch. All you can do is watch. They should have just called it a cutscene. I gotta stop saying shit like that. This is why I'm not monetized, chat. This is why. I don't think anyone's going to monetize me if I keep saying stuff like cutscenes. Get in the chair, stick. No, I want to execute him. But apparently now he's like really good, but there's no like, you know, unblockable chains where you can't do anything, and you can, I mean, like now you have ways to counter everyone, and it makes the game much more dynamic. However, again, as I said, like with any fighting game, effectively, you have so much knowledge that you need that it becomes like most of your time is learning. Guard break, bridges enemy stance, okay. Yeah, and even the idea of like a guard break, it changes, like, you know, like a guard break isn't even like, you know, something that you can do every single time, because different characters have different types of guard breaks and like stuff, and it's like very interesting to see. And that guard break might even be like a strong counter for a certain character. Throw them. I know about my stamina. I'm not afraid of stamina. Well, the guy I'm supposed to fight for the tutorial is dead. What do I do? Holy fuck, he came back alive. Is this the power of the Aesir? We're Vikings. Alright, what now? Can we count it if the enemy quickly presses square when grabbed? Well, he clearly didn't press anything. This guy's a fucking noob. Get shit on. What I want to know is there anything around here that I can use with the urban? Yo, can I throw him the fire? Come over. Come on, let's go. I'm not gonna do anything bad to you. Just want to see what happens if you don't go into the fire. Fire? That's late. It's funny how like calm I am. You know what I mean? It's mainly because I'm sick as shit. But yeah, that's a game, like any fighting game suffers from that problem of like, why would you want to invest in it when you can do anything else with your time? It's very complex. It's great that it's very dynamic, but I've always wondered, like, can you get that same level of dynamism without requiring like years of work and permanent hearing damage? I've really wondered if that's possible. That's it? The problem is that no one's ever done that, so we have no clue. I hope to do that eventually, but that's you see how making games has been going for me. Wait, in guard mode, quickly release L2 and press again to switch targets. Oh, yeah, if you fight multiple people, right? Yo, they got NPCs that stand at doors. This is okay. I like how they tried to set the scene up as if this is like somebody's like first time. You know what I mean? Like this is like the scene is supposed to be like, oh, you just landed on your ship and it crashed in and you broke through the gates, right? But that's not what this looks like. This grass and moss has been growing on the ship for years. Like actually for years. Like I'm actually just like the laziest Viking of all time. My entire like, what they call a group of Vikings? Swedish. My entire Swedish went inside first, and then I just decided to stay back here and do nothing. Hello. Okay, so I want to throw one of you into the water. Should I talk to you, or are you friendly? That's not going to be annoying. You can still block attacks from external enemies by just moving the thing. Okay. Okay, I guess that was the right move. I do want to throw you inside the water though. It just seems fun. Wait, I want to throw you in. Oh, I have to learn how to like block. What's trying to tell me is like, please learn how to block first. Do you think the AI understands what's like happening if I do like this? Fuck. They do. But yeah, you see the skill component, right? Where you need to like learn what each like move looks like, because like that was like a that block. Like you have some helpers with these like buggers, but primarily you like need to like learn what to do. Brother! The Vikings are here! Get shit on. What? He doesn't go in the water? That's the whole point of the game. Lame. Dude, he's so sick. This guy's like high level. Like actually high level. What the fuck? I wonder how long the combo chains are. If it's only like 3, should you do like all heavy, for instance? I guess the problem is like how much stamina do you have, right? Why does this game do this? It's so fucking loud on executions. How do you turn that shit down? Is this sound effects? But like, everything else is so quiet. Like, just listen to the game. You know what it is? It sounds like everything in the game is 50 miles away until you do a single execution. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of the character classes. I used to really enjoy playing the samurai dude. And then I've heard the Highlander is apparently really fun to play too. But also very hard, and I like that. I like characters with like very high skill caps. I also like characters that are simpler. Like too many crazy mechanics is like while you have a lot of tools, it also kind of feels like, you know, you're like juggling too many things. Block parry to fill up your revenge meter. What the fuck is a revenge meter? It's crazy that I didn't even like, you know, try. That's just automatic, baby. Revenge! You cannot stop me! Gives you extra shield and higher damage. You also, but what it doesn't give you is let's test this. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Now what's crazy about this game is that it's like there's a lot of different like lore characters in this game. Well, not like lore characters, but like it's actually pretty cool how they make like these like different types of like units almost. Again, if you're a fan of humor fighting, which I am, you'll see a lot of similarities in like how these characters are designed to like, you know, like actual humor fighting. It's actually fascinating. Obviously, a lot of the moves are very fantastical. Like there was not. Nowhere in Japan did anybody use like a poison snake stance. I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm not Japanese, but like, you think that shit would not be passed down like throughout all of Asia if that shit was real? If somebody could use like a whispering snake stance and just poison you with their fucking chi, like you think that wouldn't be a thing? Listen, if I could do like, you know, the Jet Li like kiss of the dragon, I probably would have done it a few times. I'm not going to admit to who or why. What do you want, brother? I'm going to war. What? Parry attacks and then press R2 when their attack arrow. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, this mechanic. Yeah, parry. Karib! What's that green meter on like top? Oh, is that the parry timing? Oh, that's the parry timing. Okay, I was like, well, why is that meter there the entire time? Oh, that's how you... Okay, so unblockable attacks can be parried, or you can dodge them. I guess it's just like risk and reward. Because like, if you do fail, it's like you lose a lot of health, I'm assuming. Right? This is a good hit. Okay, well, maybe if I wasn't so jacked. But yeah, the like time on that is surprisingly tight. I was trying to capture that because I think when you enter the menu, it makes the audio go weird. Cool. Maybe it's just a tutorial. Maybe just the tutorial itself just sounds really bad. But it's funny. See, okay, feints and openings. So there's feints and openings, and there's also mix-ups. Some characters have certain moves that just lead into different combos, and you basically 50-50. Or it's like a very, very tight reaction timing, and it's really hard to like get. See, like that. But like, not like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you might go into like a light heavy, or you can do a light guard break or something like that. Like, there's a fair number of different combos. I'm particularly requesting to start and cancel it. Now, I have seen people like faint like crazy. Can you also like feint light attacks? No. How come her block is nuts? One thing that I will say, controllers, the problem is that most of your fingers are on like square, or on like, you know, you got your two thumbs on the little sticks, but you also need your thumbs to press the buttons. It's surprisingly hard to like multitask buttons. Like on keyboard, I can easily see myself rebinding cancel to like one of the movement buttons, because like while you're doing this, like you don't really need to like do anything but like feint, right? But like here, it's like very easy to like, you know, accidentally press the wrong thing almost. Like your thumb could be on the way of transitioning from the choosing a stance. It could hit like X backslash, which like causes you to like dodge, which isn't like very, very nice. Thankfully, heavy attacks are slower, so you have more like time to like do it. But I can imagine at the highest level that might be like difficult to do on controller, and I wonder how it would feel like on PC. But I'm too late to switch back, and I'm too lazy to relearn things. I'm sick. Why is it so loud? All the people just died. All the people just died. I'm gonna lower the volume again because I have to. Because I hear the exact same things you do, chat. This is a secret of mine. Whatever you hear, it's reflected basically 1-to-1 through my headphones. I spent a long time tweaking the volume settings on my computer and on my headset, so that I hear basically what you hear on the stream off of like multiple different devices set at like a reasonable volume. Like the ratios are all the same, but also like just the general loudness is the same, so I can know roughly how accurate it is. Okay, so important was killing enemies, minions. Oh yeah, it's Dynasty Warriors. I forgot. Feats. Yeah. Okay, fine. Whatever. Breaking state. Sure. Let's fight them, brother. You know what's so sad? We're beating them. Like guy got slashed in the face by me, and he's like, "We're beating them." He immediately gets slashed in the face, and he's like, "We're beating them, brothers, go! We're beating them." Now, what I don't understand is why wouldn't you just want to do the Dynasty Warriors portion the entire fight? It seems really fun to just like smash down like noobs, or like just like weak like enemies.
You captured some sheep.
You know, some things are different, some things stay the same. I was gonna KS my guy so hard. You know what's sad about being like a regular like mob too is that like you only like They don't even bother letting the enemy lock onto you. Like you're literally just there to like feed. So sad. So sad. I like make bodies last longer. I like when bodies stay around for a while. It reminds me of how much damage I've done to them and how much work I've gotten finished and how much further I can go and how fun it is. It reminds me of how fun it is to like hurt someone. You know? Like I don't even care that the small dudes hit me as I'm wailing on their warlord. Oh shit, here we go again. Did she just kill her own dude? You gotta be trolling, right?
We're beating them.
You like those parries? Fuck. Oh, fuck. I need to deal with their warlord. Oh, fuck. Don't call me a companion. I'm the goddamn main character. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Execution! Wait, is it stupid to like execute? Or is it good to execute? Because it seems like you get like healing from it, but I don't know if it's actually like worth it. Because people can just wail on you as you're doing it too. So what is this? Okay, my feet are green. What's this?
We're pushing them back.
We're pushing them back. The points. Look at him.
They're pulling back.
What's gonna happen? Why is he all like marked? What's that? Get shit on.
They're losing. Drive them back.
Oh fuck! I was gonna guard picking them. Oh, I should have canceled and then like tried to parry there. But I kept trying to go for it. I'm dead. Quick chat / ask for revive. Ask for revive. Wow. Thanks. This is. That's gonna be toxic. Killed by Kensei. What?
You lost Zone A.
You lost Zone A. Who are you? You know, these bots are surprisingly capable. I mean, to be fair, most fighting games are fairly deterministic. So why the fuck is the music so low? And again, the sound effects sound like they're like a million miles away. It just sounds weird. There's no impact sound. That's the problem. There's no impact sounds. Oh, I can respawn now. Oh, oops. Whose body have I taken over? How do you run? Oh, that's how you run. But yeah, I don't think I'll be primarily playing the 4v4 mode because, well, it's fun.
You
just died?
captured Zone A.
I didn't even see you, man. I'm so sorry. I just ran through you. I just heard you scream after the fact. Sorry, dude. My kill. I take execution too. Nuts. My kill.
Enemy team is breaking.
I'd be so annoyed. I'd be like, dude, that was my execution, bro. Dude, that was my execution, man. I was about to heal the max. I can already see the flaming now. That's also another reason why I don't want to bother playing this in 4v4. Because I imagine everyone that plays this game is going to be like an asshole sweatlord. It's just a very common occurrence in like multiplayer games. They're very like very competitive, as people tend to be like, you know, huge assholes about things. So I don't want to. Holy shit! I just saw them like magically spawning. Is that the power? Is this the power of the British?
Victory!
Where do they go if they lose? Yay! Did I mention I'm still sick? Okay, well, I got like a starter pack for this game. I don't know why. What training heroes? You can learn new tactics and duels against any heroes before joining the battlefield. No heroes. I don't know why games have so many different additions for their game, but like I don't really know. But apparently I can like choose who I get at some point, or, like, and I get like new heroes that are like not like the seasonal ones for a lot cheaper. Like this dude is only worth 500. It's kind of sad actually. Only worth like 500. What is the worth of a person? I'm not gonna get into it. But apparently there's even like, you know, different types of units and like, you know what I mean? Like just heroes. Even some of them have like names. Like one dude, oh, Highlander, 10,000, eh? Oh shit. Get the year 1 bundle. How much is this? Holy shit. I just want to point out here that I bought the game for 40 bucks already in the base bundle, and then it cost another 40 bucks to get anyone else. Cool. Very cool beans. Very cool beans. Shaman. Predatory. I don't want people to call me a predator. That's... Listen, I've seen what happens to, like, Dream, okay? That guy was at the top, and now he's at the bottom, so I don't want to be like him. Let's see. Hitokiri. What the hell is a Hitokiri? Kyoshin. Man. They really do make the samurai heroes look so fucking sick. But nobody uses 4 swords. Nobody uses 4. Do you guys, do you have any idea how heavy swords are? The only reason why they had 2 different swords was because the longer sword is really, really good for doing certain things, and the shorter sword was really, really good for getting up close and like personal, right? Like, you know what I mean? It was literally just like a range and like a power like diff, right? What? Who's this? There's another faction? Tiandi. Holy shit, Lu Bu has defected. He's now Jiangjun. Yo. Shaolin monk! There's this guy on YouTube. He exposes the Shaolin. Not exposes, but the whole idea of like being like a Shaolin monk is like not very like accurate. Like it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like it's never like in the movies. But like it's really not like in the movies. And they do a lot of the stuff because they know it like brings them money. But they're also not very peaceful, because like, dude, if you've ever seen like a Shaolin monk actually like practice their like forms and actually like do like some like fighting, they're very skilled and they're very good at what they do. It's very hard. A Medjai, Ocelotl, I don't think these 2 would have agreed to be in the same faction, like just based on history. Maybe these maybe these 4. Actually, maybe the pirate wouldn't even care. Like, realistically, pirates would just take on it. Anyone. I can see the theme, right? You got the British. Or, I guess what the British want to feel like they're like, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I'm British, mate. Then you've got the Vikings, right? Then you've got the samurai. Orochi. Jesus. This is just... And then you've got, you know... I'm just assuming like China. Or like North Asian. And then you've got, like whoever else that they thought was like cool, but they just had to group them. Otherwise they would have like 4 different factions plus 4 more. For just each of these 1 characters. I'm curious to see who to play as. Because I really want the Highlander, but... Because I heard he was really fun, because he has 2 forms... And also, like, his... But even though he has 2 forms, it was, like, very simplistic in how he, like, worked, too. But, looks like I don't get to. So... Okay, cool. Why does it sound so good now? You know what I mean? When free from a contract, the Varangian gods spend their time practicing and owning their skills. Baloy's might. Wait, what? Hold R2. Release R2.
Don McGlass! Kriahan! Don McGlass! Kriahan! Kriahan!
Huh. That's an interesting move. I wonder what that means. Like, what? Learn how to enter and exit offensive form. Oh, so is it like an offensive defensive form thing? I remember reading that and I was like, what is that? Defensive form light openers. Okay, so now it's like I've never felt so bad before. It's just the only noise. The only noise you hear in this game is him going. The game is dead quiet. The game is dead quiet, and all you hear when he gets hit. The game is dead quiet, and all you hear when you get hit during training is I feel so bad. I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad for him. Holy shit, dude. That was funny. Too early, huh? What? Again, I don't know why this game's sound mixing is so fucking off, right? I can't hear impact sounds, but you hear his voice whenever he gets hit go, ugh! What the fuck is this, dude? Ugh! Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Maybe that's how they get you, right? I mean, it's true. It's a bit more effective, right? It's like how when like babies cry, they do it, but they use like a specific frequency that our brains are like trained to listen to, and so they've like modeled the like Viking voice over. So they modeled the Viking voice to the same frequency as a baby's cry to make you feel bad. To really emphasize that you've been hit. Because, like, why do you need, like, impact sounds? Why do you need impact sounds when all you need to have is this? Tippy. Ugh. Like, that's all you really need, right? Like. Okay, so this is meant to interrupt her, like, heavy. The problem is you have to be, like, right on the money in terms of timing. Like you have to be like pretty much exactly as soon as she attacks, which is a lot harder than it seems because the wind up for like certain, because the wind up for the overhead is much more noticeable, but for like an underhand side attack or like something, I guess this is like underhand side, but like or maybe just like sides. I don't know. It's just the like angle says something else. Like it feels like it's much more tighter. So I'm assuming this is defensive form. I mean, like this, but then doing this gets me into offense.
Done McGlass! Kriahan! Done McGlass!
If somebody did this to you in mid-combat, I'd be so fucking afraid. I'd be like, holy fuck, this guy's serious, dude. This guy knows what he's doing, man. Also, switching your sword hand like that is very dangerous. Like it's feasible, right? Because you just take your furthest hand and you slide it up, and your backmost hand just it reaches down. But if you've ever done anything for a long time, or if you have sweaty pores like me, it's your hands are gonna like get all like slippery, and if your sword isn't designed well and doesn't have like a pommel, which most swords do. Or if like you're just not used to handling it very very well, you're just more likely to lose your sword by like sliding it around. On top of the fact that you like now have to like do it in like mid combat. What does it let you do? Okay, wait. So, can I cancel this? Yes, you can. So you can actually cancel it. That's interesting. So I guess to open up into, offensive, you can actually cancel it. But can you then combo that into other offensive stance moves? Like if I do below his might, right? I'm assuming I get some kind of bonus that has, like, offensive stance. Like a bonus of some kind, right? Like, is this offensive stance? I can't tell. Don McClash! Rayon!
Don McClash!
It is so loud. It's just hard to tell because it's like, okay, what does offensive form do? And you know, again, tutorials are kind of hard, but like, I already. It looks like he's trying to take a massive shit. But it's just funny how like games like this tend to always require you to go to a third-party wiki to understand what this stuff does, because it's not immediately clear like what this does. You know what I mean? That's a very fast guard break. Holy shit. That's like very, very fast. Hold R2, release R2. I've already done that, so just cancel that. A little Fomorian kick. Okay, I can see the opener now. But like, can I do the reverse? Like, can I do like this and then kick? I can't. See that? So I can't do a slash into a kick. But do you do a kick into a slash? Now that's interesting, right? So like, there's a fairly deterministic chain of like things that you can do, and so it's like, hey, you have to learn which one does like what. But the problem again is that the game doesn't tell you what these things mean. Like, what does it mean to be an offensive stance? I don't know. Like, what changes exactly about being in like offensive stance? Force exit offensive stance.
Don McClash! Oh. Don McClash! Oh.
Why are there no impact sounds? I don't understand. My game broken, guys? Like, I don't understand. Don McClash!
Don McClash! Oh.
Don McClash! Oh!
Don McClash! Oh. Don McClash! Oh.
I don't understand. Why is my game broken?
Don McClash!
But yeah, see that? It's on controller. Again, on controller, it's like really hard, right? Because controllers have this problem that I've always noted, and it's very hard to solve, is that it relies so much on your thumbs to do everything, because the rest of your hand has to like hold the controller for stability. You could play with it on your desk like a fucking monster, but I don't know if you would do that. Like, I think I would rather have somebody like sleep with my wife than actually like play with my controller on my desk. No, I'm just kidding. But like, it just doesn't seem
Don
good.
McClash! Oh.
But like, what
Don
is...
McClash! Don
So
McClash!
offensive form is like that, and then defensive form is your default. And so what happens if I like go off of that into this? So unblockable attack, undeveloped stance. Block an enemy coming attack. Okay, soft feint. Cancel move things with another wall splat. Okay, but like again, what does offensive form like do for me that I couldn't do in like defensive form, right? Like, why would I want to be why would I ever want to be in offensive form compared to defensive form? Attack fast flow to Balloy's bite. Okay. And so what's the difference between locking onto someone? It seems like a very uncultured move. Like, can I have a default move like that? No. So do you always default to bottom right? What do you do? So your stance always defaults to bottom right. Okay, cool. How sticky do you have to be with the hole? I wonder. Hey, what the fuck? Bro, chick please, I'm doing the same combo. Yo. Oh, see that? See that? If you tap it, it's not the same. How much Brian do you have to do to get the move? Brian. See that? Like, I'm trying to be as like quick as I can, but it's like too quick and it's bad. You have to hold for a while, actually.
Don McClash!
And even if you get into the form, right? It's not like you instantly go. It's not like you can let go and instantly do the attack. Like even if you like a right as the light shines, there is a wind up to the attack too. So there is a fair amount of delay in that offensive stance. Guard break, fast, and throw. What the fuck does this story mean? Successful. The might attack must hit. Does it matter which side you do a guard break from? Well, it has to be successful, right?
Done, McGlass.
Okay, wait. He's being wall splatted. The wall splats are not annoying, but they lead into different combos. Stand up here. Nice. Thank you, Chickly.
Done, McGlass.
Oh, you go into the stance. I see. So maybe it is good that he gets a wall splatter, right? Because you get like more like downtime. Because if you do just this, he goes back further, but he has time to recover too. Is that the same? Sorry. Do you still get the same amount of? Like, is it easier if he gets wall splatted into that? I'm assuming so, because you get more like stun time.
Done, McGlass.
Oh yeah, it's a lot better. Even if you're like doing like okay, so like his guard is bottom right? Me wall splatting him means that this is basically an unblockable move. Okay, so parry, fast flow to battle is mine. Cool. Please hit me. Oh, I see. I don't hold it for as long as I should.
Done, McGlass.
But it's hard too, because it's like when you parry, you have to hold the heavy attack button and then let go fast enough too.
Done, McGlass.
Interesting. Okay, Beloy's might is a Fomorian kick. Yeah, see, this didn't work. When I tried it, it like didn't work. Soft feint. Cancel move during startup. Oh.
Done, McGlass.
Again, the game doesn't really tell me what offensive stance it does. All I know is he screams, "Done, Done, McClash!" What? That was as good as it gets.
Done, McGlass.
I don't understand.
Done, McGlass.
Unless it doesn't mean like cancel move during start. Oh, so maybe you just do the input.
McGlass.
Oh, okay. I thought the game didn't have those, but like that's also interesting. So you have feints, you have cancels. I don't know why they call it a soft feints when they could have just called it like a cancel only. Because a soft feint, like a feint, is already a term that it uses for like this, right? For the cancel of like that into like this to force them to like, you know, maneuver around or like to trip them into some like different move almost. And then a soft feint, like it. Like, what's the difference between a hard feint and a soft feint, right? Like, it's not like a penis.
Done, McGlass.
Whereas, like, a cancel is much more... Did you just stab me? Yo, Grogatron, this is practice. Only I'm allowed to, like, hit you. Stop it.
Done, McGlass.
I wonder if I can block that.
Done, McGlass.
I mean, technically, you can by doing guard break, right?
Done, McGlass.
How do you guard break guard break?
Done, McGlass.
Or is it only when you have the throw?
Done, McGlass.
I guess in those cases, it's like if you fail, it's like showing you like the enemy will have time to like do something strong into you. Battle is might in the caber toss. What the fuck is a caber toss?
Done, McGlass.
Too late. Wow.
Done, McGlass. Bathe in glass and Vidier.
What the fuck did I just say?
Done, McGlass.
If somebody grabbed me by my shoulders and just said like that, I'd be terrified. Like actually, I can see why Vikings were so terrifying. How is that the wrong input?
Done, McGlass.
I guess because I didn't cancel.
Done,
I just
McGlass.
because like all of these moves are moves that you can do from this form.
Bathe in glass and Vidier.
Wait, so how do I know my moves then? Like this is just showing me specials. You know what it is? I don't even know their basic moves. There we go. What? Created for each hero. Medium. Practice. Learn various ways of canceling Celtic Curse. Yo! I want to do a Celtic Curse. I want to give someone like a Celtic Curse where Celtic Curse cancels. Banshee's Wail. Celtic Curse. Okay, well, I'm in this form, so like this, and then... Oh, sorry, I keep using the... a D-pad. But it's actually interesting that you can have like this. Or you can... Because like that, I can... Like this, it seems like a very high skill cap thing, because it's like... You can bait out... You could potentially bait out a bad parry, and then you like get the advantage, right? But like if they... I guess the thing that I'm wondering is like if... Because like doing this is Banshee's Curse. Not like that, sorry. Doing this is Banshee's Curse. It's Celtic Curse, no, sorry. Maybe the same thing. This is a Celtic Curse, right? But like if I delay it into like a the lowest form, and they tried to parry but they don't parry, so now they swing at me. Do I then get the parry? Or do we just both swing and whoever has, you know, the frame advantage wins? Like there's different there's a lot of intricacies in this game that you can kind of like tell, right? There's a lot of different things that you have to think about too. That's interesting, huh? That there's like different ways of going into the thing. So you could combo like that even by doing what was it, Celtic Impetus, by going like that and getting like a spin attack. If they block it, it's fine and stuff. Because then it's like you could do that and then grab them and then throw them to the floor even. Seems like there's like a lot of different things that you can do to throw people off their thing. Because you can either go directly into the toss, or you can delay the like toss into like a cancel into it, right? Like it's like there's a lot of different options. Yeah, but this like cancel thing is very hard to time. Not as like a bad thing. I'm just bad at it. But like see that I can delay it, and it's like, oh shit, like they have no clue what to like do. All of a sudden, it's like, wait, what? I thought he was doing, you know, that move. I thought he was gonna go into like a, you know, offensive form heavy, and then now all of a sudden I'm on the floor and half my stamina is gone, and now he can combo me to like death. Hold on to release. Wait, sorry, wrong. This one. Oh god. So wait, hold R2. Cancel into that. Okay, wait a minute. Can you do like this into this? Because you can cancel into that, right? Like, can you cancel twice? Can you cancel that into this? Oh no. I guess it'd be broken if you could do like a double cancel, because then like no one would ever know what you're going to like do. I guess they only allow you to like cancel into one of two moves, and you're not allowed to do like a multiple cancel thing, because then you might end up into like a because you could theoretically just always mix someone up. Except it seems like I was able to, so I don't know. Or is it maybe my like timing? I had no stamina. Oh shit! Thank you for stabbing me. Grogatron, every time you stab me, I get more stamina. Well, you can. But you can. See that? I was able to cancel like 3 times. So it was just my like timing. So if I go like this, cancel into that, and then immediately go into cable toss, I can do it all. That is like because that is tricky, right? Like if you have very good reactions, which I don't at the moment. Again, I'm like very damn bad with painkillers. You could get a lot of like, you know, play out of that one combo. Because then all of a sudden, right, they're like getting ready for like a kick guard break, right? And then all of a sudden, you know, you instead go for like a grab, which presumably they can counter by doing their own guard break to like counter the like throw. But if they're not ready for it. Then all of a sudden they're on the floor with half stamina. That's actually very interesting. So if you do like this into this, I want to do the full thing from Celtic impetus into Fomorian kick into cable toss, like cancels, right? Sorry, I just too late. It was kind of there, but I think I did Balor's Might into, or like the offensive stance into like the kick immediately instead of canceling. What I want to do is Balor's Might into Fomorian kick into cable toss cancels after Wraith impetus. It's like just a hypothetical of like how you could do something like that. Like that seems very, very strong. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you scream. Sorry. And to cancel this, you would hold circle. Gotcha. Okay. Wait. So this. Like that's not easy at all to like handle as like a enemy player. You would basically be like bound. Like that is like, how do you even like stop that, right? If they're really good at doing it and they read you well and they cancel immediately, you're basically bound, right? I guess it is also on the player too to be able to execute like well, because the timing for the cancels is like very, very tight, very, very tight. But if you do it well, right, all of a sudden, because that character was about to counter me there, right? But they couldn't. Like they were actually going to. Here, if you watch the enemy's animation closely, they're like going to like do something once I start the full chain. Wait. Sorry, I'm so slow. Just get out of the grass. Come over here. Viking shoes weren't really made to keep my feet warm, so. See that? She was about to like try to cancel me there at the very end there, but she wasn't able to. Like that seems very, very strong, right? And you know, that's just like the third page, and that's just something that I pulled out of my ass. I imagine the more you get into it, the harder it is. Because then it's like all of a sudden, like oh my god, like there's even more things to think about. It seems very complicated, and I remember now why I stopped playing, and I wonder how much value I'm going to get out of this game. Not because it's bad, because I'm bad. Because I'm bad. Because I'm bad. Tutorial. How about hero tactics? Sure. Training arena? Sure. But select opponent? Sure. I want to see whatever this dude is. Who's that? Yeah, I want someone like nasty. I heard that the Fuhrer was broken. I heard that the Medjai was broken. I heard the Ocelotto was okay. I heard Shaolin was fucking nuts. I heard a bad Shaolin will kick your ass, and a good Shaolin will make you want to quit the game. So let's try Shaolin. Mortal Kombat. Are these the 2v2? Are these the 1v1 maps? Well, Day Ashfield, Snowy Day, the Valkenheim, the Mire. Sure. I don't know. Random pick. Sure. Well, how do I choose my hero? This game is text chat? That seems awful. So, okay, wait. So, again, I can't get these characters. Like, I would love to be... I feel like Jormungandr is completely broken. Because isn't that the giant, like, worm that eats, like, worlds or something? Like, if I was a Viking, and I was given the name Jormungandr, I would feel incredibly pressured to perform well. Incredibly pressured. But also, it's funny that her hair clips immediately. To be fair, it's hard, okay? Let's try Kensei, Vanguard, easy. What, do I look like a bitch? Oh, they're all easy. All easy. Alright, let's be Japanese. Let's just represent... It's not, well, I mean, it's not really representation, but hey, you know what? Perks, wait, what? What are perks? Do perks matter? I wonder. 3 or 4 moves tagged. What the fuck is tagging? Eh? What? Player health, player stamina. Player revenge. Off. Do people even use, like, do you have revenge in 1v1s? I don't know. Opponent timer feedback? Display a time window to practice against different opponents. Parry flash indicator. No. I don't want to know that. Use this? No, I'm good. Attack stats. Display the damage and stamina cost. No, I'm good. I'll figure it out. Opponent type, custom moveset. Airbot level 30. What? Key stance mix up. The Shaolin special stance called key stance. And then key stance. What? Custom moveset. Wait, what? Let's fight me. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go, motherfucker. Holy shit, this guy's good. Oh, fuck. Wait, so you can't parry normal attacks, right? Or lights? All you can do for lights is just block, right? I guess my problem is that I can't tell what's a light attack and what's not, because this dude uses everything. But also, like... How do you deal with those unblockables besides... Because it said some unblockables could be parried, but I'm assuming those ones can't. That one's so good, actually. Holy shit. That one's insane. This guy's nuts. That one little, like, light attack swipe, even though it doesn't, like, stagger you or anything, does a lot to knock you out of your game sense. Because if you try to block it at that point, right, then you've already lost. Because then he can just switch to something else. Why is there no sound for, like, impact? Hit me. Bitch. Fuck this shit on. Oh, what a cancel. Jesus Christ. You see that shit? Cancel's fucking nuts. I should have dodged there. Hit me. I need to get some of my flair. Because I don't fucking remember how to play the game. This guy's a monster. Yeah, I don't think I would enjoy facing him either. What? Why am I like immune? I don't know. Nani? I did cancel his guard break by pressing square again. But unblockables, I think you just have to like dodge. His combo's nuts though, holy shit. Fuck, he's good. Okay. If I ever face this guy, I'm going to cry. And I don't know if I should cry while I'm sick. Does crying make you more sick? I get sick in the heart, right? But not sick in the head. You're sick in the body. It's the same thing. It's all the same. I should just... Okay. Well, I'm gonna get my ass kicked, so let's just try to go right into a match and just see what happens. Because you can't just stay in training forever, right? Like, you gotta get... Okay, like, sure. You know, Goku stayed in the hyperbolic time chamber for, like, a couple of years, right? But still, at some point, you gotta come out fight Freezer or something. Was it Freezer? I don't know. Battle Pass? I give no shits. I don't give a shit about skins. You have successfully installed the latest patch. Why is it bother telling me that? Story mode? What the fuck? What do you mean story mode? Whatever, just... We'll do one PvP mission.
War is the persistent cross-platform conflict between the Knights, Vikings, and Samurai. The faction you've pledged
were they actually
allegiance
that close?
to determines who you'll fight for in the faction war. But doesn't stop
I chose
you from
Vikings.
playing any available hero.
I'm a
The
traitor.
faction war englobes all multiplayer and bot activities.
And bot activities, yo,
You will
botters!
be awarded troops based on your personal performance. Your troops will be deployed across all of your faction's conflicts after each match. You can also choose to deploy troops manually or plant your war banner on a specific territory. The faction war is divided into battles, campaigns, and seasons. Battles occur every 11 hours, while campaigns last 2 weeks and seasons last 10 weeks. After each battle, the faction with the most troops on a specific territory controls it. The world map will update and move the different fronts. A portion of the winning faction's troops are left behind on conquered territories. The front defines which map you will play on. A map that was controlled by the knights and is now controlled by the samurai will have many visible changes. At the end of each
But, like,
campaign,
is the
players
layout
who
different too?
participated will get a reward depending on the rank of their faction in that campaign.
Higher quality
Once the
gear?
season ends, everyone gets rewards depending on the rank of their
Higher
faction.
quality gear.
At the end of each season, the faction war is reset and will resume after an off-season period. The world will forever be impacted by what happened in the previous seasons of For Honor.
Faction event for Valkenheim song ended. I've never been to Valkenheim. That's very much my reaction to all this. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I've never been to Valkenheim. I don't know what it means. There's nobody fights for the Japanese. The samurai. Vikings win. Faction event Katla's speech. Did I choose it wrong? How do I change? Like, I don't understand, because, like, at the beginning of the game, it was like, hey, who do you want to fight for? I was like, I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck that means. So I was like, alright, cool. I guess I'll fight for the Vikings, because I felt like everybody was gonna choose samurai. But now that I know, I feel like I should have chosen samurai. Scavenge gear. Wait, what? Use a scavenger crates. Oh god damn it. Oh, you can customize the blade. While you were busy studying tactics, I studied the blade. I'm gonna die. In more ways than one. I'm actually really sick. So I want to try dueling. I just want to see what the fuck is breach. What? The ram and kill the commander. Why is there no narration for this? I'm gonna tell you right now, nobody holds their sword like that. The problem with holding your sword like that is you get very little range of motion on your swing, and like very little conversion of your swing strength into like a sword swing. Strategic ingredient. Okay, cool. So you ram someone. All right, cool. I'm gonna restart the game though, because there's no sound, and I don't know why. Oh god, my hotkeys aren't working anymore. No. It's crazy how much stuff this like game throws at you without any explanation of what it does. So not only do I get things like, oh, which faction would you choose, I also get information about the Hero Fest, as well as things like some new hero, the Varangian Guard. I'm like, I don't know any of this fucking shit. I just want to fight someone. Like it seems like it's too early to throw it all at you. It's like, what does this all mean? Anyways, yeah, Breach seems awful. Player vs AI. I don't know if I would do that. 1v player vs AI. Player vs player. I want like a very basic mode to just fight someone in. That is not, you know what I mean? Secure offerings and gain the blessings of gods. No, good. Here we go. Duel and brawl. Ranked duel beta. Fight your way to the top. What? A minimum reputation level 1. How do I? Penalties on match abandoned. How do I get like that? Team up with an ally fighting against 2 opponents in a brawl. No, I'm good. Wait, what? Defend your honor and defend against a 1v1 duel as an AI? That seems kind of silly, no? What? Join in progress. Bots on. Gear perks off. Revenge off. Okay, so wait, so dueling. And I'm assuming rank dueling. There's no revenge. So it's good that I didn't practice with it either. Okay, cool. Let's just try this. Let's just fight someone. I'm gonna get my ass beat, actually. It's gonna be funny. But I figured this is like the best way to see what this game is about and just see what the game has to offer and just go right into it, right? Because you never really know what to expect until you just do this. And again, I have no voice chat on because I don't want to deal with that. I have a feeling somebody's gonna be like really, really awful, just in case. So, we'll be a raider. That's all I really know how to like play. Bots. I don't want to fight bots. I wasn't here to fight bots. What is this? What do you mean bots? I thought I queued for player versus player, unless I queued for the wrong thing. Maybe I didn't switch off of the bot option. Yeah, let's go, boss. Mess him up.
You better put your heart in.
I should have just parried that. There we go. Oh fuck! I should just parried that too. I kind of get the point of the shapes.
To join the fight, tell.
So the larger shape is a heavy attack. Smaller shape is not a thing. I should be learning how to use guard breaks and stuff too.
Bark and no bite.
Like, can I combo into like a guard break plus a thing? Or can I combo into like an attack into a guard break?
Will be my second.
Can you shut the fuck up? Holy fuck, she's nuts. Dude, she's so good. What the fuck? I don't know why I pressed that, sorry. The PS4 controller is like, I'm not used to it at all. Okay, so I lowered the volume correctly. So restarting did actually fix all the sounds. Everything sounds way better now. Like, I can actually hear that now. Me hitting the wall and stuff, which is nice.
Round 3.
It's a weird bug.
Remember those who have fallen. Make them.
Can you shut the fuck up? Jesus fucking Christ!
Should I send my second to fight?
Shut the fuck up! I'd be so annoyed if I was a fighter. I would be like, King, shut the fuck up! My Emperor, shut up!
No word, you sluggards!
Okay, so wait, if you wall splat, you also get like a free attack, it seems like. Which is interesting. I should have parried there, but I'm very glad that Harry's had a longer casting time. Otherwise, I was dead, actually. I missed that so hard, actually. Holy shit. But it's also interesting because it seems like there are also moves that I can parry that are not heavies. Like her little, like, kidney stab thing.
Well,
I can parry that, despite it not being like a heavy attack. God, Kings are so cringe. Dude, Kings are so cringe. They sit there talking smack, and it's like, dude, like, you wouldn't even be able to solo me. Do I sound like a classic For Honor player yet? Or no? Y7 S4. I want to deploy troops. How do I choose? How do I get like an isolated territory? The fuck? Plant war banner. Your faction is not fighting here. Prepare for battle. Okay, cool. So what happens with the next match? Oh, is that actually like my next match? Oh shit! Wait, quit the world map. Yeah. I want to play versus players. How do I find a person to fight with? I play for 2 minutes. That's not correct. By the way, I've been playing this game for like 1 hour now. Maybe it doesn't count. Like maybe that's only time that you spend like playing in like the actual duel mode. Now this guy's gonna shit on me. I guarantee it. Because he has like a weird icon for his thing, and he has like a green mint candy on this thing. Holy shit, he's a centurion. I'm fucked. Wait, this is actually fucked. I'm actually fucked. So again, so centurions were like the original cutscene class, but also I've heard that every centurion player now is like a fucking monster, like an actual fucking monster. Holy fuck! Oh, this guy's a fucking monster. This guy's a fucking machine. Holy shit, this guy's a monster. His fucking combos were insane. Jesus Christ. How do I say good fight? How do I say I want to talk to him? How do I talk to him? He's actually like insanely good. Holy fuck. This guy like demolished me. Okay, so Centurion opening combos are fucking nuts. How do I sprint? How do you sprint in this game? Oh, I should have canceled that actually. Holy fuck, those moves are so fucking fast actually. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was good. That was really good, fuck. Oh, that was good. This guy's fast as fuck. It's hard because like the Centurion is like they move so fast. How do you do like emotes in this game? I don't know. How do you say like good fight and stuff? This guy's a monster. I can see why Centurions are so hard to fight because their moves are so fucking fast actually. Especially that thing. It's actually nuts how like fast it is. I have no stamina. Oh fuck. Oh. I'm not used to the PS4 controller too. The one thing I hate a lot about the PS4 controller is the giant touchscreen button in the middle. It's basically never used for like games, and I think they either modified it or they removed it in like the PS5 to like not be as sensitive. But I've always had that same issue where it's like you accidentally press it when you're trying to like do something. Guy's a fucking monster. Jesus Christ, dude. How do I talk to him? How do I talk to him? Wait, how do I talk to him? How do I? He must be like, dude, why is this guy not like saying anything? But it's like I don't know how to do it on like the controller. How do I say good fight? Like, yay, you know what I mean? Guy's a fucking machine. Why did my camera get so weird now? Huh?
Victory!
He was trying to throw me. He was trying to throw me off the entire time, and I was like, I'm gonna throw you off. But yeah, this is hard. Very, very hard. It's like very, very difficult to like to handle it. I'm also not used to playing on controllers in general. But it's fun. It's very, very fun. I can see why this game is still getting updates. Again, it's. I've said this before. Ubisoft is in this weird spot where they don't have any other games like this ever. They basically don't have games like this ever. Oh, sorry. Where they're the only ones that have games like this. Sorry. They're in a very interesting spot, game design wise, because like Prince of Persia, I've heard is a banger. We're gonna play at some point in this. We're gonna play it at some point on this channel, because you know I have a problem with Metroidvanias, and it's because as a child that's all I ever got, right? And so it's like a way for me to yearn back to the past. So yeah, it's but like even like For Honor, even like Rainbow Six Siege, it seems to be no other game developer. Sorry, I keep hitting the like mic. I'm sick. That has games like this. And I can see why this game still has such a large community of like players, because it honestly is very, very fun. And it's very, very interesting to like read people's moves and try to get like a handle of it. I'm just not good with the controls, and it's one thing that I always wonder. It's like, can you get like that high level of dynamism without having such awkward controls at like times, especially for feinting. Feinting is a very manually dexterous task. Like, you have to be very dexterous to do a feint, change your stance, do a different move, change your stance, do like a thing. And also that knowledge barrier as like well. I'm only lucky that he used the same move multiple times. Like, he seemed to be very dead set on using like the same opening combo and the same sort of like guard break combo loop to try to knock me like down. But if he was, say, like the Shinobi AI, if he was like the Shaolin AI level 3, I think I would have died a lot sooner, because I there's so much knows I don't know, right? I'm just lucky that the Centurion is like fairly easy to read, right? So again, very good game. I'm gonna play this a lot more offline, but I can't do this anymore. My throat is killing me. I might see some of you in some of these duels, in which case please don't hurt me, senpai. What they say in hentai?